For the net space spot, I did find I did like this a lot. It does take a minute to get up and around here, but by the fire or behind the fire pit, I'll say, by kind of like this hedge wall, you have to kind of trek up and around. But there's this long, it's connected by a web, but there's this long piece of wood that could potentially be a cool base that you could build across. Just make a long base or stretch it out, however. But it gives a good scenic view across the fire pit, and then you're also right next to all the new developing content like the bit bench and everything else. There's a trash can right here, which I don't know what you could really do with. I think that's out of bounds area where they're still working. And also, you can track this web, go across, and you have this post right here. But then there's also that post you can go all the way to as well, which then connects to the other post. So you could just make a really long base, or I'll cut over to it in a minute. But you have that, and this is just really on the northern side of everything. But I will cut to that over there. All right, so I'm not completely over to the all the way along the post, but this is a pretty good spot to just start from of how far you could go. Let me get up here. And I mean, you have a good area of what's going to be all the new stuff and a bunch more over there on the northern side of the map. You're also still here by the fire pit and a lot of these other areas. I believe there is a ranger station right in here. If not, I may be getting it from the new area. I did see something talk about that, of they already have a ranger station kind of place there. Um, Other than that, I mean, it goes on to the next one, and I won't trek over there, but just another good spot that you could almost have a base wrap entirely around the fire pit if you wanted, and just on this side and have it spot to spot. Whenever they add zip lines, might be a good spot to be able to trek across the yard. And yeah, that's about it on that. But definitely a good base spot that could add to that. And let's get into the next one.